All right, Herb Stratford, KMSB, KOLD, Tucson, Arizona. Hey, Wendell.
How you doing, Herb? Good morning.
I'm doing good. So let me start by just saying, Ghost War seems like it's really not a Jack Ryan story. It's a Jack Ryan and James Greer story. You really sort of are equal parts to this, and that must have been sort of fun, right? I mean, John doesn't need all the spotlight.
I was very happy to carry as much of the load as possible. John Krasinski just writes the story, and he said, when do I wrote this, and it was just your voice was in my head, and just more and more and more, and it ended up being this real two-hander in a way, But it's reflective of the debate Jack Ryan is having with himself, even. So you need that counterpoint of James Greer.
Yeah, no, I agree completely. I welcome it. Not that I don't love John, but nice to see the spotlight shared. So you guys, did you actually film out at Langley? Were you there?
Yes, I have gone several times to Langley, and it's always exciting every time I go. It's an amazing place and amazing people too. So and I over the years have developed a relationship with uh, some officers,
Mhm.
retired and working, and it's a real honor to work with them. It helps me develop someone who is really who's real and authentic in James Greer, real reflection of the people that I've met in the intelligence agency.
Well, and it's funny when it comes on screen, it sort of lends this gravitas and this sort of authenticity to the Jack Ryan stories when you're actually on site at Langley or in other places. And I think that, obviously the intelligence community supports what you do as you guys portray their work. And so have you gotten feedback from them about like, oh, we love Jack Ryan and we love your characters?
Yeah, first of all, there's no it's a very unique feeling to walk across that seal, right? It's a very unique feeling. So that happens every time we go to Langley. I also have developed relationships with men who actually think I'm playing them, which is great. Uh, One in particular, Mel, who is the first man who was my consultant. Um, and that's all I can tell you. His name is Mel, if that's his name. and I feel a great responsibility to make sure that they're reflected. I think of also men like Dan Blocker. His name is out there, and many people have come up to him saying, "Is Wendell Pierce playing you in Jack Ryan?" But it's it it they have taught me so much about how it is a real reflection of the American people who work in the intelligence agency, and they've helped me understand that uh, the mission for them is to make sure that they have their personal contribution to the paradigm, whether you think it's dysfunctional or working, wherever you are, make sure that what is going to be your contribution to the paradigm. Exercise your right of self determination and have an impact to form that more perfect union. And that's the thing that I hope that I portray, that these men and women have a true north and a real love of country and duty, and honor and family, because it really is like a family.
So let me just wrap up by asking you about Sienna. Obviously, Michael Kelly and John, everybody's in this world, but Sienna gets dropped into this world, and it seems like she held her own with everybody. How was that working with her?
Sienna Miller, it came into our family, our filming family, and fit right in. And also in the film, it is so evident that she is not only a wonderful actor, graceful, beautiful, grace and elan, but she also is an action star. She can hang with the best of them, and forgive my language, but she's a badass.
Well, I think you're all badasses, and I hope you continue to do these projects. And thank you again for a great thrill ride.
Thank you.
Great to meet you.
Same here.